started.
Sure.
Right, so where we left off.
We're on a boat.
You all woke up. Yeah, you basically woke up on a boat. So, let's see. Yeah, so you woke up at the Golden Hand. All went down to the docks after Nix went and did some quick shopping. Got down, met the new the captain of the ship, the hero.
Let's go.
The fuck was that? And let me just bring up my list of names. Hero and met the two. Dockmaster Tahira introduced you to the two Dock Watch, I guess we'll call them. They're going with you. The human named Wyman and the Goliath Dawncaller. Yep, who both accompanying you three on the ship along with Hiro and her crew. You ended up setting off. Freya immediately started doodling dicks everywhere. Nix, but the reason that she started doing that was because she was in a huff because everyone has a pet except for her. Because Nix all of a sudden now has a hawk. So I believe that's as far as we got, really. I think
Pretty much.
Alivar had a quick Q&A session, but it all revolved around, is the horse magical? If it dies, will you die? If I remember correctly. And then
That was about it.
Yeah, and then Freya was like, everyone's got pets, and left. And carved the phrase, I hate pets, in the crow's nest.
Fuck animals. Which is a dangerous thing to write on a sailing ship.
Brackets, not like that. And you all had your meal went to bed, as far as I know. The other thing was Alivar had another privacy curtain installed, but this one's actually on runners, apparently.
It's more dramatic now.
Yeah. So, and I believe when Nix was scanning the skyline from the crow's nest, you could see the fog banks approaching that you probably hit in the morning. So, yeah.
I think from the crew might be pissed.
No, that's a very Greyfriars Bobby thing. Hero looks to be a bit more like, she's a bit more jovial, but not as I'll fuck with you. So you'll wake up. There's chatting now. So you'll wake up within like the normal time. So Alivar, you wake up last because Freya's hyperactive and Nix, being an elf, barely sleeps.
One eye always open.
Yep. Incidentally, that's one reason why I would love to play a Warforged.
Because they don't actually sleep; they can just
Yeah,
perpetually take watch.
they basically just shut down, staring in one direction, and then if anything approaches, they just go just back on again. Although I do want to base it on the golem from the Discworld Moist von Lipvig things, because this giant bloody clay golem wearing a blue frilly dress going by the name of Gladys, just thundering around. Great. But anyway, so you wake up. You can hear the crew on the ship running around doing the usual morning preparations. It sounds like some of them are already taking breakfast upstairs. So, yeah. What do you want to do today at sea?
Do we know about the fog, Nix? Did you tell us?
I'll be honest, that was right before I had my crisis, so I don't know if I mentioned it or not.
Okay.
Me as a player, not as a character.
Look out the port window. Hey, look.
It's
Fog.
foggy.
Fog.
I want to go up to the main deck and see if I can tell if it's magical or if it's just regular fog, since it's closer now.
Okay. Yeah. The ship is just starting to get into the cloud banks. You can see it. Like it's like a thin mist. So about maybe about 120 feet. Once it gets about 120 feet each direction, you can't see any further compared to the previous day where you could see pretty much all the way to the horizon.
Would I need detect magic or just an arcana check?
I'd say make an arcana check just to get the feeling of the nature of the thing.
Okay. Arcana. An 8. She's like, I'm pretty sure it's wet.
Yeah.
Pretty sure this is rain.
It's fog.
And pretty sure it's still fog.
It
Gross.
seems pretty similar to what you came across before, but you're not entirely sure. I mean, those two times are the only experience you've had with fog at sea, really.
Awesome. Then I'm gonna go get food. And
Okay.
wait for them to wake up, since the princess has to put on his armor.
So, yeah, you go and join the rest of the crew for breakfast. They've got a few different things. They've got some more standard foods, the kind of thing that you were used to on the Greyfriars Bobby, but they do have some more exotic breakfast stuff as well. So you can see Hero and one of the other crew at the helm, just gently steering the ship. Looks like they've been up for maybe an hour or so. So they've had their breakfast and they're all ready to go.
Nix, are you in the room, in the dining room, whatever the fuck it's called?
Yeah, I'd probably be in the dining room by now, or wherever they're eating.
Nix, have you noticed for a crew that is taking us into basically a place where the ships have been disappearing, everybody seems relatively calm?
Sure, but I mean, if they're trained for this, they should probably know what they're getting into.
But if people are trained for this, why haven't more people been sent in? I just think it's really suspicious that nobody here seems worried. I mean, it's cool that people are willing to die for nothing, but...
I don't think they're willing to die for nothing. Would you prefer that I go around and ask and talk to people?
No, because I don't want to freak people out if they're not freaked out. It was just a thought that I had.
I mean...
If I was steering a ship into pretty much certain doom, it'd be a little less jovial.
Right, but on the other hand, what we have at stake is a bunch of cultists killing people, trying to let a demon army into the world.
True. But I would still be worried. Where is Alavar?
Probably sleeping still.
Once I get awake and I get dressed, number one, I want to talk to just one of the guys who's up on the deck, not eating, real quick, and then I'll head downstairs.
Can't hear you, Volts.
Whoops.
There it is.
Yep. Yeah, that's fine. You did you say you were going up to see someone and then going back down to the room?
Yeah, I just want to go talk to. You said there was someone already up and kind of working.
Yeah, there's a few of them working.
Yeah.
You see. Let's see. You see one of the crew to one side, about middle-aged man, dusty sort of blonde hair down to his shoulders, who's just stood next to one of the cells. It looks like he's just been adjusting that, and he's taking a quick break. As you approach, he just gives you a smile, a nod.
Good morning.
Morning.
Don't want to take up too much of your time. Just a real quick question for you. I know this isn't a fishing vessel, but I was curious if you had any old crab or lobster traps on board.
Well, we may have some down in the hold, but I mean, I can always take a look.
I mean, if it's possible, just a passing hobby of mine. If you could find a trap, if you just throw it over the side and just see what we catch.
Not one to question hobbies. I'll go. I'm not really doing. I'll go and have a look now for you. And he just heads.
Excellent, thank you.
No worries. He calls over his shoulder as he heads down. Are you standing around and waiting for him, or are you just heading?
I'll just head down to wherever the fuck the other two are, the little eating area.
Okay. So, yeah, you head over. There's a few people. You can see. There's Dawncaller having his breakfast as well. Looks like Wyman isn't up and about yet.
Find the other two and go take a seat with them.
Fair enough. So, everyone stares at each other in silence. Really curious why you want that lobster pot.
What? I forgot. Was there a reason that the other two were sent with us?
It was just so you had backup, really.
Okay.
It was good because obviously there's only 3 of you. You don't know what you're gonna face. So she was like, "I'll have a couple of extra warriors just in case."
Was it the port lady or the council?
It was Tahira who sent them. 'Cause, that was part of the agreement. She was saying she'll send you send a couple of people with you just to boost your numbers.
Okay.
Just in case it turns out to be anything supremely terrible.
Like flying manta rays?
Yeah, like flying manta rays.
Cool.
Red belly buttons. Worse, sea turkeys.
Oh no.
Don't give me ideas.
Sea turkeys.
This entire campaign is built around different variants of turkeys.
Even the cultists, you didn't pass the investigation check. They were actually like 2 turkeys stood on top of each other.
They're naturally little gobblers.
Yeah.
Dead giveaway.
Yeah. Look out for the goozle.
Do you think that we can trust the people that were sent to Goliath and his friend?
I'll move over and ask.
Why does everybody want to ask people when I'm...
Very direct method of gathering information.
Yes, but they could lie. I'm just...
They could lie.
Never mind. I'm gonna go back to carving my emblem in the table. Because every time I'm like, should we trust them? And Nyx is like, let's go ask. I'm like, oh, sure, go ask the potential enemy. Hey, are we cool? Awesome. Just wanted to check.
Uncaller.
Oh my god, no.
He glances up from his table, like inclines his head back, just like listening to see.
If a moment, could you come over here, or we come over there, whichever's more convenient for you.
He picks up his drink and the last strip of bacon he's got on his plate.
Freya just sinks. She's at the table, just nope, not engaging.
We can still see you, Freya.
Yeah.
Just
no.
Walks over and he's morning.
Morning. Don't want to jump right into questions for you, but Freya had some questions for you. I'm gonna.
I don't have questions. Just hear it mumbled. I don't know. No.
She's rather shy, which is very unlike her. She was just curious about who you are and where you come from and your purpose of being here with us.
How strong is your armor, Oliver?
Pretty good.
She's just gonna take her knife, her little blunt carving knife, and like at him.
All right, roll an attack. Are you proficient with knives?
Probably not.
Wait, does a knife count as a simple weapon?
Probably.
I don't know. Aren't they like classified as different things, like from daggers?
Yeah.
It's like a butter knife. It's probably like a.
It's basically a butter knife.
So yeah, if it's like a butter knife, then yeah, it'd be an improvised weapon, which you're not proficient with.
All right, so said no D20.
Yeah, it'd just be a D20
plus strength, right? No, it'd be Dex because I'm throwing it.
Yep.
Which is nothing, so good for you. 19.
19?
Yeah.
Miss.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
It was the same thing when I tried to punch him, remember?
Gurng!
Rolled a 19.
Yeah. So you flick the knife at Alavar, it just ching boing, it bounces off his armor and sticks into his plate in front of him. But Alavar's just looking down like, huh.
Needed a knife. This works. Works for everyone.
So you just pick it up and start eating the food.
Yeah.
Whereas Dawncaller is just sort of like looking at you all. Questions?
No questions.
Freya?
No.
As for why we are, he gestures at Alavar and he says, "So why me and Wyman are along? Tahira sent us to basically help out." She said, as far as we know, we have absolutely no idea what we've got to fight. So better to have more of us than less of us.
Fair. How did you end up in her service? Because you're the only Goliath I've seen since we've been in the city.
Yeah. I guess trying to make up for past discrepancies.
Seems like your business. I won't ask any further.
It's a bit of a long story. We'll see how this trip goes. Maybe I'll tell you.
Fair enough. And your companion you came with, Wyman?
Wyman, yes.
Wyman. Is he a similar situation as you, or different circumstances brought you together?
We've been working for for Tahira for a while together. Him though, he's been in service a bit longer than me. It seems, from what he's told me, it seems more of a proud family tradition.
Do you like working for Tahira? She a fine superior?
Yeah, she's good. She's definitely one of the more understanding people I've met in Cyprus.
Excellent.
One of the reasons why I stick around the dock areas and work for her. The further in you get, the more you've seen how they are.
Bureaucrats, I understand.
Yep.
don't want to take up any more of your time unless the other the ladies here. If Freya gets out from under the table.
She's just whee!
Just gone.
He just nods and then like gestures over at Freya with his hand. He's like, "Good luck with that." Just walks off.
Oh, that was very rude.
Yeah. Oh, you.
Who, him or
by the
me?
way, you have. I'm trying to remember if. I think that the one of the guards in the actual. In the council chamber when you met the main council, I think one of the guards in there was Goliath as well. I couldn't remember if it was a Goliath or a half orc, but I believe it was a Goliath. Otherwise, you would have been like, "Oh, one of my kind."
My people.
Hi.
We're both green.
It was another Goliath.
It's not easy.
It's like,
being green.
it was an older dude. So, but by the looks of it, like it doesn't, the way that Dawncaller talks, it doesn't sound like those two would have ever crossed paths. So they might not be aware of each other's existence.
Gotcha.
Is he
So-
gone? Just gonna come up off the table
He's
and like
gone.
reach over and
no,
grab
he's
her
coming back.
knife. It's mine.
Oh, hi, Dawn Caller.
Y'all have jokes.
That's
Oh man.
on the agenda for today, other than sitting on this boat. Okay.
Continue to sitting on the boat.
We have to get where we're going.
Were we told how long of a trip this was going to be?
Well,
2
if
days,
it's
wasn't
Yeah.
if it's 4 days from the original island to the last one, and the port is in the middle, it would be about 2 days.
Done.
Math.
No, that would still technically be 4 days.
No.
Well, there and back.
Well, if it's 4 days for a journey, for the whole journey,
Uh-huh.
one way,
And we're
And
only
you're
going
going to
halfway.
you're going halfway, which would be 2 days there,
Yeah.
and then you're going back to the port, which is another
Yes,
2
but
days
right
back.
now it's 2 days there because we don't know if we're getting back. Okay?
What if
Oh,
you,
right,
once you
right,
get back
okay.
before, you then go back out to the island to make it 6 days?
Yeah.
I'm only planning for 2 days and hoping for survival.
Right, fair enough. So yeah, from Port Tania to Cyprus, it took about 4 days. So yeah, it's about a 2-day area. Like you do remember coming through these fog banks and stuff before. At this point, as you've been having a conversation, it looks like the fog has started getting a little bit thicker and thicker. It's like slowly encroaching as you get further into the fog bank.
Can Nix do like a nature check or something on that? Because
Yeah, you can have another go at it. It's been a suitable amount of time.
I don't know why I'm even
Freya's
bothering.
basically been like, oh well, it's fog.
No, that's a natural one.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, yeah.
There you go, Team Druid.
Yeah, it just seems the same kind of fog as it was last time. You just you try to remember what it was like, but all that you can hear in your head is fog boy, fog boy, and you're like, oh. The one disadvantage of the previous crew like messing with you all, it was a complete distraction from the surroundings. But yeah, it doesn't seem the rest of the crew are all just like getting on as normal, so it doesn't seem out of the ordinary.
Before we even get into battle, I wanted to tell you two about the new spell that I learned. And she's gonna reach in her bag and pull out a little notebook.
She pulls out the bomb.
She's got it in one hand as she's digging. She's like,
I'll
hold
blow
on,
it.
hold on, I have to find it. She's got a little notebook, And I'm gonna let y'all know about the spell Warding Bomb or Warding Bomb. Warding Bond. What it basically does is, as long as one of you two stay within 60 feet of me, it gives you a +1 bonus to your AC and saving throws, and it has resistance to all damage. The only side effect to that is every time you take damage, I take the same amount. So, just letting you know, if we use that, it'll be, especially to someone like Alivar, since he's already got the high AC, he defends to effectively be unhittable. But if you take damage, it's the same damage to me. But just wanted to let you know, if I cast that, you have to stay within 60 feet of me.
Okay. That seems a little bit dangerous for you, though.
Yes, but if a party member can get up to unhittable and have resistance to most damage, the likelihood of him being hit, or she being hit, would be virtually impossible. And I believe in a couple more months, when I get a little stronger, I can cast it at a higher level.
Out of character question here. Is it the resistant damage the same damage you get, or do you get the full damage, whereas the person you cast it on is only resistant?
You get no, if
It's the same damage. Okay.
yeah. Resistance has resistance to all damage. Also, each time it takes damage, you take the same amount of damage. The spell ends if you drop to 0 HP points, or if you and the target become separated by more than 60 feet.
It will be helpful when I get Uncanny Dodge. So I could potentially zero it out.
Mm-hmm. And what would it raise your AC up to, Oliver? Like 21?
21.
He'd be virtually unhittable. So.
Wait, does that mean your armor class is 19?
No, it's 20.
Now it's 20.
Oh, so it only goes up by 1. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Right. I convinced myself you just said it went up by 2. Sorry.
But it just...
3/6 during character creation for that one. So like, ooh.
Fuck, you know, yeah.
That's going right to strength.
But it only lasts for a minute, so...
It doesn't have anything to do with it. Because we're using full plate, that's what it is, plus the shield.
Oh, and they also got this, and she holds out her hand, and a flame appears. She's like, ta-da!
We're on a boat.
It's not, it's tiny! It's a little flame. Ooh.
Yeah, at this point, like, a couple of the crew turn around and are like, what the fuck? Like, a couple of them come over thinking that the table spontaneously set on fire.
Good. All set. It's all good.
You just hear a hero call down. Be careful with the magic.
It's just a little flame. She puts it out.
We're on a boat made of wood.
I thought it was a ship. No, I'm kidding.
Now she gets it right.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have read what it does instead of just being like, that was the wrong spell.
Fire, isn't it?
Oh, it's like radiant fire damage from the heavens.
Dude up top.
What was that? Moonbeam? Was that the one we had last game? Where she just...
Yeah.
Basically that, but with fire.
Jesus. So it's like that weird satellite from GoldenEye, I think it is.
Hammer of Dawn.
I always heard the hammer was his penis. But yeah. So after you've just panicked all of the crew,
Good at that.
yeah. Apparently,
If you get yourself a nice little like magnifying glass, you can probably get that spell and like burn your symbol into the wood.
Don't give her ideas.
That's a good idea.
Right?
No, that's not a good idea. Please
It's
don't
culture.
try it.
It's artsy.
I also have this really cool spell that I can give you a +1 to your weapon and attack rolls. Attack and damage rolls. So if anybody needs that. Could I, in theory, apply that to my spiritual weapon? Oh no, you touch
I don't know, 'cause it's
you touch a non-magical weapon, a spiritual weapon is a magical weapon. Never mind.
Yeah.
That sucks.
So,
We're on a boat, motherfucker, on a boat.
There's nothing else. I'm gonna go tend to my crab trap if they found one.
You're grabbing for crabs?
Yes.
You
Why?
have crabs.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get some.
Why?
My own business.
You're.
it's,
Are you hungry? I'm pretty sure they have crabs.
I'm gonna insight check that. I just wanna know why the freaking interest in crabs and all that.
I mean, it is my own business.
Nyx is so nosy, you can't throw that in her face.
So the insight's 19. So, Oliver, I guess if you want to roll, then
Right, but what are we trying to determine here?
they're trying to figure out if you've got an ulterior motive for like wanting lobster traps or whatever.
Literally, every time I've done an insight check on him, it's like, yeah, he's lying about the details.
I said it's my own
trusting
business. I said it's my own business. What? What are you trying to glean from that?
Why?
Well,
Why?
well,
If you
we
want
have to
crabs that
see,
bad,
well-
they probably have them on the boat.
It's something that we're only going to be on the boat for 2 days. It's something to do.
Oh, well, that makes a lot of sense. We could play dice.
Why does this 6-sided dice have an 8 on it? Is it that game again? Oh, I rolled 8 before!
I heard about the
Um,
game in some of the larger cities where they play with a deck of many things.
That sounds dangerous. Like,
Yeah.
completely ill-advised.
Yep. You approach the same, Alvar, you end up walking off. You've not actually answered Nick's. I don't know.
I just don't really know what I'm supposed to be sharing here.
Oh, was that genuinely your answer? I
Yeah,
need something to do.
Yeah, I mean, my motive for doing it is to get a crab.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
I swear to
enough.
God, if you get another familiar, I'm going to be pissed.
Not
Okay.
every animal is a familiar.
You know, Freya, you can learn how to summon a familiar. Have your own pet.
So, you end up, Alvar, you end up going over to the same guy. He's stood back where he was, and you notice now there's a rope over the side. So as you approach, he's like, "Hey," and then pulls it up a bit and lifts it up. He's like, "We managed to find one. It's not in the greatest condition, but it should work." And then he drops it back into the
Excellent.
floor.
Well, thank you very much.
No worries.
Can I have followed him up?
Yeah, if you want.
Trying to be sneaky and watch what's going on.
Okay, roll a stealth check.
I'm going to sing my entire way up the stairs. Being sneaky, sneaky. Oh, yeah, so sneaky. 14.
14.
I don't know what my password would be here, but I'm pretty sure that probably beats it.
Let me just check.
Passive's wisdom, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So you're too busy thinking about all the crabs you could get, so you don't notice her at all.
What she's gonna see is me sit down, and just tend to the trap for the next foreseeable future.
She's gonna walk over and get like real close, like on his shoulder, and be like, "You know, I have a spell that could fix that, right?"
Set.
Yes, fix it, repair it.
Yeah, it's part of the fun, is catching crabs with a broken trap.
Wouldn't that not be effective?
Listen, we're on this boat for 2 days.
So you want an ineffective trap to catch crab? Do they have crabs in your country? Have you ever really been on water?
I've never gone crab fishing before, and I've been in water once before.
When on our trip here?
Right. Well, not here. I guess first time I left. My arrival to port. No, because I arrived skyship that time.
Yeah,
Never
you
mind.
were on a
Yes,
airboat.
yes. Very rarely been on ships.
Well, if it just a tip, and I read about this in the book once, since you
Just
know
a
I
tip.
just a tip. If it has a hole in the side of it, they can get out.
I mean, they also need to get in.
That's what this one's for, and she's gonna show him the little like how they get into the trap and the big hole. But
Make a dexterity check.
me,
Yeah.
I swear to God, if I get my hand on,
Out of curiosity.
I have 0 dex, so. See, you get stuck. Ah!
Yeah, you get the trap stuck on your wrist for a minute while you've got your hand in there, but you manage to get it out without breaking the trap. It just takes you a couple of minutes while I was just stood there watching.
But for a broken trap, it did a pretty good job catching your hand.
But if my hand was cut off here and was able to detach from my body, it could get out the side.
But like they have one of these moments every game.
Yeah.
We strive for it.
The only reason it didn't happen last game was because this is technically part 2 of that game.
I'm just
So,
saying, if you
are
want
gonna,
to,
Are you gonna fix the trap now that you
Oh,
taken it
no,
out? Or what? Are you gonna-
technically, the last game, the awkward moment was probably carving "I hate pets" into the fucking crow's nest.
Are you gonna, now that you've taken the trap out of the water and kind of ruined what I've been doing for the past little while, are you gonna at least fix the trap, or just
cast repair on it and then hand it back to him. Never
Super.
mind.
you don't have
Yeah,
any, you don't have any bait on you by chance, because it's just an empty trap right now.
I have actually.
And then
She's gonna
you
dig
watch
in her
her
bed.
she-
I have a half a sandwich.
I don't know what crabs eat, so I'll say
I
sandwich
think
is
it's ham.
Sure.
you could catch a ponyo that way.
These are pig-faring crabs.
And I have sugar cubes, but they kind of dissolve in water, so they would be ineffective.
Sugar coops.
We'll go with the ham sandwich for now.
Awesome. It's a little moldy, but yeah, it's fine. You're not eating it, I hope.
Yes, and just at breakfast, but we'll see where the day takes us.
Yeah, you put the ham sandwich in the trap. Which, by the way, as she casted mend, you saw her just sort of wave a hand over it, and the wood started to sort of like reform and just so now it's a brand new looking crab trap.
I'm gonna go find someone else to annoy. And she
Okay,
frolics
I'll
off.
be here. This is my NPC location, so if you need interactions with me, this is where I'll be.
I'll be right back.
I'll be holding this speech bubble above my head. So, she genuinely has gone to find someone else to annoy.
Yeah.
Jeez, okay. Right, so anyone else
Nix
want to
was
do
gonna
anything?
ask her something, but
Okay.
I wanted to ask her if I could borrow a book from her, but she's like,
Just circling back to the roll we made for the insight check or whatever.
Yeah.
What are you trying to glean from that? Just because
I think she was trying to figure out like whether you were genuinely wanting to catch crabs or whether it was some weird, like intricate ruse.
Oh no, I'm generally trying to catch a crab.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you were just like, I'm wanting to catch crabs. Not like that, obviously.
Well, there are different ways to go about that.
Yeah.
Some more
Yeah,
fun
like-
than others.
Yep. Most of which
No, but
is a
like
night
she.
Most of which
No
as a night you
offense.
don't get the privilege to experience.
No offense, but she literally doesn't trust you. So that's why she's just asking.
It's because he's green, isn't it? You fucking
Yeah.
racist.
Racist.
Yeah, me and my pointy ears.
Goddamn elves think they're better than everybody.
God, what has this turned into? But yeah, no. Thanks when you asked him, and he looked genuinely like caught off guard, and it was just like, I want to try and get a lobster. Like it's like as if he's just saying it out loud and like not like basically how Ethan reacted, like not knowing what you're trying to get out of him other than that. So is there anything else anyone wants to do? Like I'll tell you what, I'll just advance the day a bit. You can ask Freya her question when she gets back. So as the day goes on, the fog does get thicker and thicker till it's about maybe 60 feet off the sides of the boat. It seems to stop about there, off either side of the ship. The crew are just going around doing their usual thing. The hero keeps swapping out with the first mate. Let's see. Let me just quickly do a roll. Alavar, by the time it gets to about maybe 3 o'clock in the afternoon, when you reel up your trap, you have caught a very tiny crab in it, about like this, maybe an inch long, like a tiny baby crab.
That's even better than what I was hoping to get, so that's fantastic.
Fair enough. What were you hoping for?
I was hoping for a crab, but now I have a smaller crab. This works better.
Fair enough. Yeah. So you got a tiny crab. Yeah.
You have that ham sandwich left?
That's like all the bread is just melted, but the ham's just left just in the pot, just in the bottom. There's a couple of like bits taken out of it where it's been hanging out of the trap, and fish have gone and nibbled at it. That's one thing. The weird thing about this, like the crab, because it's like in the middle of the ocean, it does it has the claws and that, but the legs look like they're adapted to be able to actually swim, kind of, rather than just crawling around. It looks like it's like the best way to describe, kind of like the water flies that can like sit on top of water. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of adapted kind of like that. So it'll just like skitter around on the upper surface of the sea. So yeah. So you've got a tiny crab. Freya, are you wanting to do anything else? I've just advanced the time a bit.
No, she's bothering other people.
Fair enough.
Nyx is gonna go out and find Freya real quick.
Okay.
Hey, Freya, while I have you here, can I borrow one of your books?
What book?
The one you had on Hypoculin.
I don't know if I still have it, but let me look in my bag.
You never got rid of it, so.
Yeah, but I have a
Quite
lot of stuff in my bag. Oh yeah,
fair enough.
just gonna pull out a couple things. Yes, there's the
Bomb.
book.
Thank
No,
you.
Every single time she just pulls the bomb out just to make a point.
I still have it.
Waving it around.
Nix, I have a question too. In theory, could you shoot an arrow with something heavy attached to it?
I could try. But what did you have in mind?
Like a small rock or a book or a bomb?
Well, I mean, if it's a lot heavier than the arrow, that's probably not.
Well, I mean,
So I don't think I could.
it's kind of heavy, but it's not really. But just in theory, I had a momentary dream about the giant whale, and we shot an arrow into its mouth with the bomb attached to the arrow. I didn't know if that would actually work.
The great white whale.
Just something. Do you think if we got stronger arrows, like steel arrows or something, it might work a little
I
more
mean,
proficiently?
if you want to try now, I can give you like an arrow. She'll pull like 2 out of her quiver and say, "You can try," and I'll try shooting it.
I don't really feel comfortable tampering with the bomb on a boat in the middle of the ocean currently, and I don't know if I could find anything that weighs the same. But it was just a thought.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
go
if
back.
we go back in town, we should see about getting maybe some more load-bearing arrows.
Yeah, that would probably. Have
Could
to
you
be
shoot a
specially
small
ordered.
sword? Like a sword?
They're such strange questions. I could. Again, I've never actually tried it, but in theory, maybe.
You should practice that.
I don't exactly have hundreds of small swords to be shooting.
Well, I mean, just shoot. The boat's pretty large. Couldn't you shoot from one side to the other?
I think that would make the crew a little bit nervous.
Well, tell them not to walk in front of where you're shooting. He's shaking your head, DM.
Because I am
Oh my
actually
God.
trying to set that up.
Everybody watch out!
Well, I mean, we could actually use Alivar as target practice. I mean, neither of us could hit him. We don't even have to tell him. He's just sitting there with that stupid bubble above his head. Just at him. I'm pretty sure one of us could sneak up and paint a target on his bag. We should do that! She's gonna dig in her bag again. For her ink.
Oh my God.
She's going to try and sneak up on him.
Okay, roll a stealth check.
I'm
I
gonna
am just sitting and watching because this is freaking amusing.
If I make this Alivar, I'm sorry. Hold on, I have a spell that'll help.
Jesus.
You're burning a spell for this.
Yes, I am.
Just got dazed at sea, man.
Let me find it. Dirty text. No, that one's not it. I don't know why I have that fucking spell. It's stupid. Oh, I'm gonna cast guidance on myself and add a d4 to my ability check.
Okay.
Okay, so there's stealth and
It already passes.
oh, sweet.
Yeah, you're already good.
Yes, 12. So
Okay.
she's going to sneak up, and she's got like she poured a little of her holy ink in her
Oh.
hand.
Alavar's busy. You notice he's playing with a tiny crab that he's got, and there's he's put the catcher back in the sea.
Oh.
So he's just sort of like looking at this tiny crab poking it, I guess.
So she's
So
gonna
far, he's having a good day.
she's gonna pour some of the ink into her hands and like rub her hands together and like carefully like rub her symbol into the back of his armor with the holy ink.
Okay.
And then
you
draw.
make a sleight-
Go ahead.
you make a sleight of hand check. Alavar, you make a.
I'm gonna
Make-
cast guidance again. Cause I could do it all day.
Was I rolling a perception?
21, bitch.
There's a 1 roll I can get here.
Yeah, okay, you're distracted by the crab and you don't notice. Freya's careful enough to only apply as much pressure needed, so you can't actually feel her pressing on the armor. It's just enough to leave the ink stain.
And she's doing that, and she's gonna draw like a little one inside, so it looks like a target, but it's her symbol.
Right, fair enough.
Can't hear you, honey. Couldn't hear you, Ethan.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Just-
could.
Just drawing dicks on my armor. That's real nice.
No, it's my holy symbol. It's a flame.
A very dick-shaped flame.
Nyx is just like beside herself, just laughing her ass off at this.
She's gonna go back over to Nyx and be like, "Ta-da, target." I have to go wash my hands before he figures it out. Then she's gonna go scurry off.
Like, really? Who else would do that? Pretty sure he'll know.
No.
Yeah, so you're just sat there playing with the little crab, I guess. So now Alavar has a giant target on his back.
Literally.
Um,
Oh my god.
so,
What are friends for?
We've known each other for like a week. And already we're getting
Ethan
on
and I
each
have been
other's
fucking
nerves.
with each other for 2 years now. It's normal.
Oh man. I completely forgot why you were painting the target on his back. Like, what was
So you could
this?
practice shooting swords at him. She's like,
more became because she could.
yeah, wiping her hands off. She's like, I did nothing.
fair enough. So, yeah, you
Can I try
you
to
gonna
shoot the
try?
arrow? Never shot the bow before.
If you want.
Awesome.
Then Nyx will just pull her longbow off and hand it to her.
It's so light.
all right.
I'm gonna try and shoot it outward. But can I take can I break the tip off so it actually like doesn't hurt him? Like I don't want it to like pierce his armor. I want to just see if I can hit him.
Have you seen his armor?
Still, but I don't want to like dent it. I've done enough damage that he's gonna be really mad about.
Right, fair enough.
Because it is holy ink, so it may not come off. I don't know.
What?
Nyx is just kind of like gonna like fade into the background a little bit
Right, yeah, you.
and not stand next to Freya.
Would it be
Yeah, you
Dex?
fucking vanish. Yeah, it would be because you're not proficient in
No,
longbow.
not at all.
So yeah, it would just be D20 plus
Nothing.
Dex.
All right. Oh, I am a
Oh.
goddess.
Yeah.
Hey, I broke the tip off. It's fine.
Yeah, you
I don't know how to use this.
you pull back and shoot because of the arrow tip breaking off. The arrow like sort of wavers off course, dings off the back of Alavar's armor.
It's like, oh god, where'd she go? She's
Nyx,
gonna hide it behind their back, awkwardly at an angle.
Nyx, make a dexterity save.
21.
Oh yeah, you managed to dodge that. You're like you dodge out the way as this broken arrow just goes just
Jesus.
spinning past you.
Freya's holding the arrow like awkwardly behind her, so it's like still sticking out weird. Like I don't know what that was from.
So the arrow hit me and just deflected off? Is that what happened?
Yep.
Do I see the arrow around at all?
At this point, like no, it went flying past Nyx and over the side. But you're sat there, and then all of a sudden you felt a nudge and heard a clang.
There's no sign of the arrow around me, so I can't really fucking figure out what happened.
No, but you, as you look round, you can see Freya sort of like with a bow sticking out from behind her, and Nyx like this, having just dodged an arrow that went flying over the side of the.
Oh my god, your face!
Freya! Can you guys hear?
No.
I can hear you.
Sorry.
There we go.
You're fine. It didn't even dent your armor. It's okay. I've never shot one before.
Why?
Because I've never shot one before.
You choose me?
You were the only thing on the boat that wasn't
There's
moving.
an entire ocean to shoot an arrow into if you're trying to learn how to shoot.
How do I know if I hit anything? It's so big. You are a
Can't miss.
sink. What?
You can't miss.
But I need to know how to hit smaller things. And you're the smallest thing on the boat.
Oh, has to get to one fucking shot in there, right?
You know, I caught this tiny crab so you could have a pet as well.
Oh, I don't want it. No. Ugh.
Oh, it's off the side of the boat now anyway.
The poor guy.
You drop it, it skitters away.
You're gonna...
If you feel better, I broke the pointy end off. So it was just a blunt stick. I was just practicing. I'm sorry. I won't do anything mischievous again.
I
Promise.
guess as long as it didn't scuff or damage my armor at all.
No, it's fine.
No.
You don't need to
My
check.
armor
I
is still
can.
in pristine condition.
It's
from
perfect.
all the time I spent last night oiling it and preparing it for today.
It's perfect.
Super.
I didn't even hit your armor. I hit like the little claspy part. You're fine.
Well then, no harm, no foul.
I'm gonna go now. Here go Nyx.
I will be here looking for more crabs.
Really get that thought bubble looked at. It's weird.
Oh my
You're
God.
having weird thoughts about orcs and fairies and NPC thought bubbles. I'm sorry, I was making a joke.
Oh.
Have you ever heard the joke where like if people could see my thoughts, they'd be really weird? Never.
No, I can't say I have.
All right, never mind.
I get what you're saying now.
So yeah, that happened. It starts getting to the evening, gets the evening meal, everything. The crew is still going about their usual business. Surprisingly, no one brings up the arrow incident because most of them were too busy to notice. Hero kind of keeps giving you slightly more wary looks than she was at the beginning of the
Giving who wary
the
looks?
trip. All of you.
Oh.
Wary looks. She's like, I don't know where I
I'm
can
busy
put
all day
something on
catching
my ship.
crabs. And I'm a troublemaker.
I need to look up what holy ink actually does.
So when you all sit down for your evening meal, Wyman and Dawncaller end up joining you. They sit on the. They just come over. They don't even ask. They sort of just come over and just plonk themselves down next to you.
Evening.
Dawncaller just nods and Wyman's like, "Hey, figured we should probably get to know each other if we're gonna have to fight next to each other." Depending on how the trip goes. So, Dawncaller just points at him and goes, as much as he has the face, he's not one for small talk. And Wyman's just like, fuck you. Dawncollar's still got like a pint and he's just swigging. Wyman's like, right, look, so Tira kind of told us the whole business of what we're looking for, but what kind of rumors have been flying around where you come from? I mean, we've only heard the stuff over our end, which is the whole trying to spark a war thing. Don't know if it's the same over your side or if there's something wildly different.
It's pretty much like the same thing, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same. It's just the countries are swapped around.
So yeah, I'll say it's pretty much the same thing on our end. Just you're trying to spark the war, not us.
Huh. Yeah. Should I guess that's usually the way rumors go. So, are we hoping to find anything, or actually just have a quiet cruise? At which point, Dawncaller's like, "It is a quiet cruise. I'm going to be fucking bored."
If you want, you can join me crab fishing tomorrow.
Or target practice with me and Nyx.
I was like, target practice, and Dawncaller's like, "What are you fishing for?" Crabs.
Crabs.
Just crabs. Sure.
I mean, it's a crab trap, so really, whatever goes into the trap is what I'm fishing for. But
Fair enough.
but I've discovered that old ham sandwiches catch small crabs.
If you want the bigger ones, you need some beef. Yeah.
Slowly slide some food off the table.
Save
Fair
it
enough.
for later.
Yeah, they just sit like occasionally making like small talk and stuff like that. So it's just. Do you have any questions you want to talk? Anything you want to talk to them about, or?
How
Freya
did
did.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
What's that?
She's been asking about Dawncaller a lot, Freya. Just nonstop.
You're muted again.
Mike.
Freya is drawing her symbol in the table again, ignoring the two companions.
Not usually like this, Dawncaller. I think you're having a certain effect on her. I think you are wooing her.
He just blankly stares.
She seems wooed.
Wooed.
He's just
She seems
just
wooed.
Ooh.
he just blankly stares at you and goes, right. Just goes back to drinking again. Wyman's like, look, I know it is a bit of a thing. Obviously, you, if you're new inside this, you're obviously not going to know us. You're not going to know whether to trust us or not. But I mean, we, as official guard, we can swear on the by the city that we will try and do our best to make sure that we all survive whatever may be coming. I know, obviously, again, with you not coming from the city, that might not mean much, but unless you can think of a better way for us to reassure you, unfortunately, that's all I can think of. I've never really had to leave the city before, so I don't know much about the best way to go about this sort of thing, other than what I've seen the other people in the docks doing. Dawncaller just looks over him and is like, I told you should get out more.
I mean, there's going to be unease between us, I think, until whatever we're going into begins. Battle forms the strongest bond, so until that happens, I think we'll have to put up with these awkward exchanges until we've had a chance to wet our blades or maces or whatever Dawn Caller kills things with. Probably a little bit of everything.
Yeah. He just nods. And Wyman's like, "You've pretty much hit the nail on the head there. The best way to forge a friendship is through beating unbeatable odds together." And Dawncoller's like, "You've been reading too many books again, haven't you?" Wyman's just like, "Will you stop?"
Along famously with these two, they love books.
Really?
He says as Nyx is literally in the middle of reading a book.
You two are just being the worst fucking patrons ever. You're doodling and you're reading.
I'm listening. I'm multitasking, Alivar.
I'm not doodling. Protecting the boat.
Believe me, I see a lot more than you do. I notice a lot more.
No, I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Was that the penis joke?
Nyx is gonna look up from a book and go, "No."
That's what Ray says this whole conversation.
Is that a penis joke?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So after a bit more talking, Wyman starts like trying to talk to Nyx and Freya about like what they're doodling and drawing. Dawncoller's basically just sat there with his drink and occasionally giving Alabar fishing tips. It seems that that's one thing he's had familiarity with is fishing. And so the evening is drawing to a close. As it goes up, Wyman just nods. He's like, "Well, hopefully it's going to be something eventful but predictable."
Well, hope.
Handle.
Dawncaller gets up and he nods and then he looks over. He taps Alavar on the shoulder with his cup and goes, "By the way, you've got red on you." Just walks off.
Red.
Red?
Red, yes.
Did my ink turn red?
What color was it before?
Black. It's black ink.
Oh, is it black ink?
Yeah.
I presumed with you drawing a fire, it was red.
No, it's black ink. It's for writing spells, so they don't vanish. Yeah.
Right,
Do I
okay.
have red on me? I don't see.
Before you go, just a question: did y'all get potions of water breathing?
I'm sure we had this conversation last time.
No, I know we did,
Oh.
but did they?
Oh, the characters. I don't know.
That's what I'm asking. Did y'all get potions of water breathing? Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to fight something in the water. And the Goliath will probably sink.
So positive.
Well, optimistic? Pessimistic?
I'd be pessimistic.
Alright, that one.
You're probably just saying, but like, don't freak out. But you're probably gonna sing.
I mean,
There's a good chance you're gonna die, but don't worry.
well, you should always be prepared for that, but we're essentially both going into a place where rumors are the main source, so we're probably gonna die. Alavar, how's that music in your head?
Don't hear the music on the boat.
No.
Don't hear that.
No.
Oh, it's just me then.
He's dreaming
This
of
is just music in my head.
he's dreaming
Are
about
you
the
alright?
dreaming about the bard.
So
Right. So, are you all heading off to Sleepy Buys? Or are you?
Yeah.
I
Nyx is
want
gonna
to-
keep like reading for a while.
I want to go check the fog again. I just
Okay.
have a weird feeling that it's not actually fog.
Yeah, make another nature check.
Nature or Arcana?
Oh, if you're checking for magic, I guess Arcana.
Okay.
Like if you're looking specifically for magic.
Mmm.
Yeah, natural 20. That's good.
It's fog.
Pretty much from what you can see, it looks the same. There are like maybe hints in the distance though that it looks like it's more like slightly magical storms, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Like small like whirls of elemental energy, possibly, but that's all that you can. That's all that you can see from where the ship is currently. But
Is the
most
captain?
of it is fog.
Is the captain up on the? Is she driving the boat?
She's at the helm.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to her.
Okay. So she's still wearing like she's pretty much wearing her uniform, the purple and gold thing. She looks over, nods, and is like, hey Freya, how are you finding the trip so far?
It's smooth sailing.
Pretty much.
Do you have somebody checking for magic as we go?
Oh yeah. We it's standard practice around these parts. You can.
Would assume, but are you aware of the little elemental pockets up ahead?
Yeah, they seem a little bit more active than normal, but when you get into deep ocean, sometimes that can happen just because of the fact that it's ocean on all sides. You get these small links to the elemental planes on occasion. It's the same way that you'll occasionally find these flickers to the fire plane when you're near a volcano.
Oh, so I shouldn't be worried about them swallowing the boat or demons coming out of them.
Demons? No.
I lived in a temple for most of my life in Red, so I have a very active imagination. So forgive me, but I'm mostly worried about things that seem, oh, this is normal, and they're not.
Yeah. Don't worry. These ones, I wouldn't worry too much about. They're sort of like flickers in and out. It's just elemental energy passing back and forth. Like I said, there do seem to be a few more than normal, but we're keeping an eye on that. If it's anything to worry about, don't worry, we'll come get you.
Okay, you seem very calm for someone who's essentially steering us into the unknown.
Well, what else can I be?
A little freaked out.
Yeah, this kind of job you get used to seeing the unexpected. So.
But I mean, never mind. I'll let you enjoy the rest of your night.
Okay. Good night.
She's gonna go back down and like make sure that Alivar is not in bed yet. Before she like scurries to her bed and be like, okay, gotta go sleep, good night.
Just waiting for that shoe to drop.
Yeah, because I don't know, I don't...
I guess I'm prepared for the evening.
Well, because DM, technically, magical ink is supposed to stay longer than normal ink because it's for scribing spells.
Yep.
Would that be the same on armor?
I'm guessing it would scrub off faster if it's on armor because it's made to go on like
paper,
specially prepared paper.
But it's probably going to be harder to get off than ink, though.
It would take slightly longer than if you just got a normal bottle of ink and thrown it at him. But,
and it's been drying all day. All right, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
But
at least it's black, not neon pink.
After about like half an hour's scrubbing, you can probably get it off.
Cool. Going to bed. We're waiting until Alivar kills her in her sleep. Whichever.
Nyx is just gonna like wait for like the others to go to bed to avoid that confrontation.
You're gonna do what?
I'm gonna wait for them to go to bed to avoid the confrontation.
Or diffuse it, whichever.
I guess we're going to bed. I'll go up and start doffing my armor. Oh. Frey, I'm assuming this was you and not Nyx, right? Because of the penis.
It's not a penis.
I mean, no.
Did you even have time to do this?
You were fishing. You just hear this muffled from across the room, like this little child voice, like, you were
This
fishing.
before or after you shot me with the arrow?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Target. Did you paint a target on me and then shoot me?
No. It's a holy symbol.
Make a deception check.
God damn it. Move, Cord.
Alavar, make a.
Nope, not gonna bother.
Insight.
Oh, Deception 13. I just saw the 21 pop up, so I thought it had to be the natural 20. Insight?
No. Insight, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so you're just like, oh, I guess she was trying to bless me for a bit then.
I mean, I appreciate what you're doing, but the armor's pretty good as it is. I like it a certain way. Very particular about my things.
Sorry.
Thank you, but no more, please.
Soap and water won't get that off. I'm going to bed. Good night.
Open water will not get it off. What's gonna get it off?
She's asleep.
You just hear her giggling.
That or she just does like a hard turn. She's trying to lay down.
Does
the bow.
Do it without me noticing, but that's a pretty big target. What to paint?
Oh, also. Well,
That's what I need to be. She's lucky Sassafras was in that.
What did you say? I didn't hear that. I'm lucky Sassafras wasn't what?
She's lucky Sassafras wasn't out because he would have noticed that.
Oh, God damn it.
yeah. Also with the crab trap, you haven't caught anything else today.
No, just started off pretty good, and that's been kind of just a bummer of a day there.
You've left it out with the beef in though to hopefully catch something overnight. So
A kraken.
Maybe.
Please don't.
We just have an entire like pod of fucking great white sharks behind us following us. No one fall overboard.
You wake and you wake up and the ship's musician is just playing dun 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 dun
Dun,
dun
dun,
dun
dun.
dun dun over and over, and no one knows why. So, yeah.
Well then, I guess I'll take half an hour to put some solid elbow grease into my plate armor to, you know.
Yeah, it
remove the
takes a
blessing.
bit. The entire time you're just sort of mumbling about how Sassafras would have spotted it and stopped this from happening. Shit. Oh, actually, you can kind of hear the sounds in your head of Sassafras agreeing with you.
Something. We'll think of something and we'll get it back. That's what we'll do. Don't know what. It'll be up to you. You come up with something. You just let me know, and then something. We'll do something.
Yeah. You get a whinny of agreement.
You're
That was
in
a phrase
trouble.
that was a phrase I never thought I'd have to say.
A whinny of agreement.
But yeah. Okay. Nyx, about what time are you staying up till?
How long is it, just out of curiosity, going to take me to get through the entire book that I got from Freya? How many days?
Let me have a look. What's your what feats have you got? Let's have a look. Let's see. No, it's just that one. Okay. I'd say maybe if you're constantly working on it, I think it took Freya because you both know low for cooling.
Yep.
And it's just sort of like building on that and adding like extra words and stuff like that. So because of your knowledge of low for cooling, it's pretty easy to adapt. So it would take you less time than it would if you were learning a completely brand new language. So it will probably take. Freya took the best part of a day, so it will probably take you around a similar amount of time.
Okay.
Because we're both educated.
Just take like.
It's because you're both from this area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll probably just take a couple, like, maybe like another hour or two reading, and then she'll go to bed.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And then finish it the next day.
Yeah. Okay. So you finish the book, end up heading off to bed. Let's see. About 3 in the morning. You'll get woken up by the boat shuddering, the ship's shuddering. You can
Oh boy.
yeah, as you wake up you can hear cries from upstairs. And
Alivar, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. She just like wake up.
If Nyx hears it, she'll just like immediately get up and put her armor on as fast as she can and take off upstairs.
fair enough.
Get up, we have to get you dressed. Come on, up, 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 up. Annoying. This is fucking annoying.
Do we have the time to actually do this?
Well, you're gonna die if you don't have it. And she's like throwing armor on you. Because we've done it twice now, so she kind of understands how it works.
She's dressed you a couple times now.
Right, fair enough.
This is why you need to sleep with your armor on.
Very uncomfortable.
Yeah, so next, as you head upstairs, there's a bit of a ruckus going on.
I swear to God, if they're sacrificing their own again, I'm gonna be really mad.
You come up, you can hear you can hear like shouting orders and things like that. And as you come up, make a perception check as you get up to the top of the stairs.
14.
14. Okay. What you see is some of the crew, and at this point, you spot Dawncaller as well. He's already up. You see them fighting what appears to be surrounding the edges of the ship at all sides, all clambering onto the ship and stuff. These really, no, it's these really, really fucking strange creatures. They're like humanoid, but they've got this like damp purplish skin and wearing rags, weapons made out of like scraps of bone and old metal and that kind of thing. And what catches you is the fact that they've rather than normal like humanoid heads, it's a giant head. Like each one of them has the head of a fish.
Oh.
As soon as Alivar's dressed, she's gonna run up so she can see this too.
Right. Okay, you run up as well.
In pursuit.
Okay.
Bunch of scaly manfish.
She's going
Yes,
to,
indeed.
because I know,
Shot at one.
I know Merman, right? I think that was one of the language books.
No, you know about the merfolk. I don't think you learn.
Oh
You
yeah.
didn't learn Aquan.
So are these
Um,
merfolk? 'Cause I have the book. Do I know what
no,
these
they are
things
not.
are?
They are not. They are the exact opposite of merfolk.
They are folkmers.
Folkmers.
Yeah. Can you put your tokens down? I don't know how to. Actually, have I shown you the map? I don't know how to. How do I swap the page?
The little icon at the top, it has a little banner that says players on it, and you have to move the player banner to your correct screen.
Right. Okay. Click. There you go.
All right. There's an Alavar in the middle of it. Where's Freya? Ta-da!
Which end of the ship we have come out of? So we're in the right spot.
You would have come out here. Hold on. Fucking Christ. Let me just. Okay. So there's a bit where this little fishman's just moving around here. Because for some reason I can't do the fucking. Oh, there it is.
Sorry.
Fuck's
Yeah, you
sake.
just hold it down and you're clicking.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! There's a
There,
whole
yeah.
bunch of these fuckers.
Let me just quickly.
This is a pretty big boat, huh?
Yeah, a pretty fucking huge ship. It's okay.
Ooh. That's some wiggle room right there. That's what that is.
Uh, let me just. Sorry, I won't be a second. I'm just realizing that for some reason I did not have fucking files to represent Wyman or fucking Dawncaller for some reason, even though I thought I had them. Slightly annoying. Go and
I will be right back while you're getting.
yeah, no worries.
Potty break, potty break.
Okay, yeah, we'll take a quick break while I set this up, and then when we come back, we will all roll initiative.
Did we ever
D&D. Okay, cool. Roll initiative.
Yep, everyone roll initiative.
I'm on the wrong screen.
Ah, fuck. That 13 still roll, I gotta roll it again because I didn't click the token.
I rolled a 13 too, Alivar. It's fine.
19.
Why? What did you click? What did you click wrong, Oliver?
I mean, it still roll for it because it's telling me that it didn't send because I didn't click a token.
Oh, it's still there. It's come up.
Okay.
Yeah. So okay. So let's see. Next.
I'm just over there by himself.
Yeah, he's only just got up after you guys got up.
He's got it.
Dawncaller was already up, and he like when you came in, he's already like smacking things in the fucking face. There's just I should probably add more.
Nick, since you're the closest, you're automatically getting the warding bond spell. I'm just auto casting it. She's just gonna reach out and grab your on and cast it. So you get a +1 to your AC bonus and its saving throws, and have resistance to all damage.
Cool.
But anytime you take damage, I take damage.
Oh boy.
Damn it, I don't want orcs. There we go. We've got one. I don't need. Yeah, that'll do for fucking crew people. Just so then I know who's crewing. And yeah, that'll fucking. There we go. Those are the only trained ones. So right. So what was that? Should probably roll initiative for all the fucking beasts, shouldn't I? There we go. No, it's okay. They don't need initiative. It'd be easier for you if they didn't. So roll. So. Oh, there. There we go. Right. Sorted. So, you've come up and it's the middle of the fighting, basically. So first up on the roster thing, this guy over here is going to move to fight that dude, and this other one is just going to yell out commands. This guy's going to lead his guys forward. So this guy's going to head towards Alivar. So see, so firstly, the one's going to try and hit Alivar with couple of strikes. So let's see. The first one, it tries to run up and bite you, and well, it just clutches onto the armor. There's nothing happening. Yeah. Yeah, no, that doesn't hit. That one also doesn't. He's basically just scrabbling. He's just run up to you, scrabbling at your armor. Can't really get through because you're just a walking fucking tank. Right, so the other one is going to go after Dawn. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. You got 2 natural 20s on him.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. The first one misses, but the other 2 hit with the claws. So. Yeah, it's 6, 12. So yeah, he takes like just realized I haven't noted down their hit points. But Dawn Caller is now. You can see because he's trying to fight off a couple of, like he's getting ready for a couple of different ones. He this one manages to get in underneath his attacks and scrabble at him twice with pretty deep with the claws. It looks like he's bleeding a little bit, but he's still pushing onwards. The other one, where'd the other one go? That one's going to attack the crewman, and let's see, misses. Hell yeah, he misses with all of them because that dude's fucking useless. And then so that brings it round to Nyx. It's your go.
All right. I'm gonna take a shot at this guy all the way down here because he hasn't gone yet, right?
Which one? Sorry.
This one right at the very end of the boat.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
So because I have assassinate, so if he hasn't gone, I get advantage. So 22.
Right.
So that's 9, and then I can turn it into a critical with assassinate.
Jesus. Okay.
So it's 18, 27.
You don't get the sneak attack damage unless he's got an ally flanking him, though, do you?
Oh, okay. I thought it was because it was like technically you would be surprised. So then just 18.
Oh no, wait, yeah. I always forget about the first, because you get it on the first turn when they've not attacked, don't you? Or is that
Yeah,
like...
well, the assassinate. It's if they haven't gone yet, I get advantage, and if it hits, I can turn it into a critical. So if I don't get sneak attack, it's fine. It would just be 18.
18, okay.
And then I'll just move down a bit.
Okay. Yeah, you lose your arrow. It flies and catches him in the shoulder, and you hear him go like, and like start gesturing to the fishmen next to you. Okay. Sorry, still making notes. Right, okay. So that brings it to the crew. They're gonna have They're gonna have a go. These two are gonna. So he's gonna stay there, I guess, because he's in melee range. He's gonna move there. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. And there. Okay, right. So let's just for those one guy. Now the first one doesn't hit. Neither does that guy. Good God, they're rolling. Oh, doesn't help that I'm rolling I'm rolling d6s rather than 20s. Fuck's sake. Try again. No, that first one still doesn't hit. The second one does though. So he manages to get through. Two. So 5 to this. The third one is going to have a go. He fucking misses. Oh, he hits. That's fun. 8. That's 10.
Hey, Nix.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Did you add your +1s to your last attack?
To my last attack, meaning like damage?
You get
or
a +1 to your attack and a +1 to your damage.
well then no, so big frog guy would have taken 20.
He would. Okay. Cool. I've corrected that. Here's we got 2 attacks. Whip, whip. Yeah, so she hits with both attacks. Not bad. So the hero manages to like what you can see all the crew clashing, getting a bit of damage in on some of them some of the fish people are dodging. Hero manages she draws two not rapiers, fucking scimitar? No, the fucking sword with the slightly curved blade. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Scythe?
scimitars.
Yeah, so not a scythe.
Fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah, I was imagining a scimitar being like fucking cute. That's a falchion. Never mind. Fucking hell. Okay, so she manages to get a hit on. Let's go 18. 20. So that guy is now dead. I didn't want to paste him. Fucking hell. He somehow splits in two. There we go. Fuck. They're breeding via mitosis. There we go. Right, so a hero manages to pull the 2 scimitars out and fillet the fish. So she's going to turn her attention to the other dude, but we shall wait until the next turn. So now it is the fellow at the end who Nick's shot at. He is going to let's have a look. Oh. He's going to reach out to to Nyx, and he's gonna you see his hand reach out towards you, and he burbles something in his weird fish language, and you see flame appear in his hand before shooting straight at you. So that is
Resistant to all damage.
yeah. You need to make a dexterity save.
19.
Yeah, okay, you saved that. So okay, you managed to just full on dodge that, and nothing happens.
Resistance means that she has she has advantage on attacks, right?
For what do you mean? For resistance?
So she's resistant to all attacks. Or to all
It just means that any damage she takes is halved.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I wanted to verify.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, so like
It won't hurt as bad when she gets set on flame, and I feel it.
yeah. No. So yeah, he misses. So that brings it round to Freya and Alivar.
Alivar, you go first, because my attack depends on yours.
Well, then I'm gonna take this little fishy guy who's chewing on my arm, and just give the flail a couple swings and bonk him on the head with it.
Fair enough. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Well, yeah, that hits.
All right. And then let me just see what I never remember what savage attack actually does. When you roll one of the weapon's damage one additional time. All right. So there's that. Wait. So each one gets rolled. So each one gets rolled independently, or to double the first one. So that'd be I rolled a 1, so that'd be 2 plus 5, so 7, or is that roll the attack die twice?
It'd be roll the attack die twice. I would have thought.
Okay, so that's that, and then I have the savage attack for being a half orc, so that's one additional D8, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
17.
Nice.
So 17. So all of that will be, because it's a crit. All of that will be doubled, wouldn't it?
Well, the crit damage is just that 10 right there. And then the 7 is just from the savage attack feat for being a half orc, where when you roll a crit, you get to roll 1 extra damage die.
Oh
So
well, as far as I know, how crit roll normally do it is like anything that you roll that's dice. When you get a crit, all of the dice are doubled. So that 7 will be doubled as well.
I guess then that'd be 24 then.
24. Okay. Oh, so the flail is just like a single. It's a single dice. It's not a 2D something.
So I'll just double that. So that 4, get rid of the 4, and then take that 6. So that'd be I rolled a 1, so that'd just be 2. Plus the modifier, so 7 plus 14, so 21.
21. Okay. So it's a 21 in total. Let me just. Which one is he? Number 2. Okay. You know, type too many numbers. There we go. Yeah, you swing around and smack him in the head. He goes like, "Rah!" and lets go. So that's him. Freya, you're up next.
Okay, I'm going to point at the one that Alivar just hit and cast Toll of the Dead. So he needs to make a wisdom save. Let me double check. Yeah, a wisdom save. Basically,
Okay.
he hears the bells in his head. So he needs to make a wisdom save.
Ooh, he rolled a 20.
Okay, that's fine. He takes 1d8 necrotic damage.
Mm.
Wait. No, he doesn't. Never mind.
Yeah, that's just a hit or miss, isn't it?
Must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take. Yeah, so he passed that one.
Yeah, okay.
So the fuck.
Fair
And
enough.
then she's gonna cast her spiritual weapon at this guy right here. That's her bonus action.
Okay. Fair enough. So
Bam.
you.
It can't
The-
attack the first round, so.
Well, let me just. How's it? Is it just a sword, isn't it?
No, it's a scythe, a dragon tooth scythe.
Okay. That one will
Would
do.
it?
Boop.
What? Would it be able to hit on conjugation?
When it's being conjured.
Or would it have to wait a like summoning sickness?
I think you have to wait because you have to use your bonus action to give it a command.
Well, it says as a bonus action I can move it.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I guess you can. Yeah, you can attack with it now. Fuck it, why not?
Okay, she's going to hit that guy.
Oh.
Cast a spell. The target. Okay, so a d20.
Plus your wisdom, right?
Yeah. Let me find out what that is. 'Cause I don't know. Wisdom plus 2, so 7, 9. 9.
Yeah, no. It appears and it swings, but the little fishy-looking dude manages to deflect it with his with a little shield made out of like scraps of boat that he's got, and
Okay.
can deflect it. So okay, next it's Wyman and Dawncaller. So Wyman's gonna go up and try and take on this fish dude here. The Dawncaller gonna take on that fucking dude in front of him. He gets a couple, misses with the first, but manages to hit with the second. So what's that? So that's number 2, number 3. Right, okay. So Dawncaller manages to get a whack in on that dude. The one that attacked him before, and Wyman is gonna have a go at the other dude. Misses and hits, so he's gonna get a roll. Whoop. 7, 8. Okay, one fish dude there. So 2.
I will be right back.
No worries. Number 11. Cool. Right, so managed to get a good. The fish bloke manages to duck one of Wyman's attacks, but he swings the sword back down, and manages to cut him a bit. So yeah, and now it's all the fish people's turns. God, so many of them. Right,
Oh boy.
you guys gonna run over here. This guy's gonna run over here. These ones are gonna crowd around there. He can't move. There. On half. He's gonna run over there. Actually, no, he's gonna. Go that way because he's gonna start heading to her. Right, so let's have a look. I'll just roll on. So, mm. Okay, so the first one over here is going to try and hit the. Fuck, he got an actual 20 with his spear on that guy. So, So 4, 8, 9. So that crew member. Oops. Yeah. So you across the ship, you hear as one of the crew has just had a spear stuck through him. The next one. The next one tries the same on the guy next to him, but the guy manages to deflect the spear. The third one is gonna try attack the same guy, and again he misses. He's gonna try attack another guy. Sorry, he misses. So that one is gonna try. He misses as well. The other fish dude tries to attack Alavar and obviously misses. Yes. We've got one attacking Dawncaller who manages to hit. 8, so Dawncaller takes another 8. Oof. Yeah, Dawncaller just taken a spear in the side. He's looking a little rough now. This other one is going to like flail at he's going to try and attack the spiritual weapon, which because he has no fucking clue what that is. He just sees a floating side, so he's going to try it, and nothing happens. One's going to attack Nyx and fucking miss because he's a floppy fish. He's a floppy fish dude, and you're an assassin. So that one's going to attack that dude. He misses. Fucking hell. One's going to attack Wyman. Oh, that hits. So yeah. So he takes. So right, he's taken a bit of damage. The one up here is going to throw a spear at Ohira. So range. Oh wait, hold on. How close is he? 5, 10, 50. Ooh, he gets disadvantage on this. So because he's gone a bit too close, and it wouldn't matter either way because he's running up and out of his haste to try and get to Ohira. He throws, and the spear just goes flying overhead and into the sea. The other one, the last two are going to attack the one crew bloke, and fucking both miss as well. These fish people are fucking useless. So that brings it back to the top where it's going to be these monitor guys again. The fucking weird chargy fish people who are just like. Rah, rah, rah. So that one's going to run up to Nyx. So firstly, the one at the very end is going to try attack one of the fucking dudes group, and was it just a hit? Ooh. Okay, so he manages to get one hit on the dude with one of his strikes. So 2, 4, so that swinging against the first guy. Unfortunately, like the one that got speared, the frenzied clawfish next to him swings round and tears out the dude's throat, and you see the guy just drop. So he is gone. The next one is going to try against Alavar. Let's see if he can do anything. Nope. So he's still just going. He's jumped at you again, going trying scrabbling at your armor. For now, see, the third one's going to try against Dawncaller. Oof, that hits. That also hits, and that's a natural 20. Fuck.
Jesus.
Well,
Yeah.
sorry, Dawncaller. You had a good 2-hour run.
I helped you fish. Let's see, so. So that's the first attack does like 3 damage, so that's fine. Let me just. Okay. So the second one is a. No, okay, so that's 3 as well. Oh, he's just holding on. See what the next one is a natural 20 anyway, so 2. Oh, fucking hell. Right, okay. So this guy manages to get these attacks in, and you can see that Dawncaller is about to go, but let me just quickly check something. Where are you fucks? There. It's there we go. So Dawncaller is gonna roll a d12. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So he manages to shrug off some of that damage. So he uses his stone endurance to try and to hold himself firm against the attacks from this one guy. Now the other one is going to try and attack Nyx. Just check what's that is. 10 doesn't hit.
No.
No. A 24 presumably does.
Yep.
Yep. Oh fuck! And the other one's a natural 20.
Ah,
Yeah, resistance.
yeah.
True. So all this damage to you is going to be halved. So it's d6. So the first one
Can both of you.
is 8 bludgeoning damage, which is halved.
4.
Oh shit! I just noticed an extra thing. Fuck. Plus 3 rounded down to 1, so you get 1 lightning damage as well. And unfortunately, you can't make reactions until the until the end of the next turn. The other one, the other attack, 6. So that's 12, 14. So you take another 7 bludgeoning damage and another 1 lightning as well. Jesus, those ones are way. I didn't notice that attack feat until just now.
That fucking
Fuck.
hurt.
Mm.
Ouch.
Yes, right. So I've got another one. That's gonna. Oh yeah, you took all the fucking damage too, didn't you?
Yep, sure did.
Sorry. So the next one is gonna try and attack. Fuck me. Right. The other one's trying to attack a crew dude up here. Takes a couple of slashes at him, but manages to miss both. But then jumps up and bites him on the fucking neck. So.
Excuse me.
So. 5 takes. Right. So, yeah, that crewman takes a bite to the neck. So yeah, that's their turn's done. Next, your go.
Frickin' hell.
Mm.
Does 13 break his armor class?
+1.
14. Does 14 break his armor class?
Yes, it does.
Sweet. So that's 11 piercing damage.
+1.
Okay, 12 plus sneak attack, because there is somebody within 5 feet of him now.
There is indeed.
+1.
So 7. Not the sneak attack.
It would apply to it if both damages apply.
Okay, so 18.
18, okay.
Use your bonuses, Snicks.
Alright, and then
Okay.
again, is drinking a potion like yourself, is that a bonus action?
That's a bonus.
I got you, boo.
Freya,
I got you, boo.
I was gonna say, like, if I heal, do you heal?
No.
Dang.
Don't worry about it. Don't waste your potion. I got you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make it a little bit harder for this guy, and I'm going to disengage beside Freya and Dawncaller.
What you do? Oh, right, okay. Cool. So you disengage there. So now it's the crew's turn. So I just offhand I just saw a tweet about the hardcover version of Vox Machina Origins. I just looked at the price tag on the fucking limited edition. I'm like, shit. Yeah.
Get fucked.
Mm.
How much is it?
It's $100.
Jesus.
According to this, the standard edition is 45, and then the limited edition is 100. But it comes with like it has but it's a hardcover, like leather-bound looking thing with an extra box and a limited and like a print that comes with it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. No, me like I bought the limited edition version of the fucking art book as well. So yeah, that kind of shit just like tempts me so much. I'm like, ooh, pretty books. So right. Anyway, crew. That first guy is gonna attack, and yeah, he manages to hit the first fishy dude. 6, fish takes. Right, okay, so he is down to some. That one's going to attack him. Yeah, okay, that hits. Hmm. Right. Remember down there, it's going to have a go. So, no, he misses, unfortunately. Where's the other one? He's going to have a go at that dude. Oh, that hits. Right. crewman. The other crewman's over there having a go at normal fishy people. Yep, that hits. Ooh. Oh, useless. Right, okay, so that's the... Oh, hold on. A hero hasn't had her go yet. So she's going to take her fucking scimitars out on the dude that Nyx has been firing arrows at. Ooh, just manages to hit with both. That's, 17. Right, okay. So yeah, she manages to get 2 slashes in on the fishy dude that Nyx has been firing at. So which brings it to that same fishy dude. He is just going to he's gonna swing his scepter to try and attack her. Let's see. So that's yeah, that hits, and the other one hits 2. So
Hope you guys know how to sail, because I
4.
think we're gonna have to.
So that's 8. Okay. So yeah, he basically as she does this, she swings and she looks like she could overwhelm him pretty easily if she keeps going. So he turns, and the end of the scepter that the dude's holding just starts to crackle with lightning energy, and he just swings it, and bang, bang, and hits her, and you can see the lightning energy arc from the end of the scepter through her body, and she drops. She is unconscious. So the captain is now unconscious. So I will rotate it so she is upside down to signify this.
You can put a marker on her.
Can I?
Yeah. If you click on her icon and hit the little wheel thing. No, if you hit the little toggle button, there'll be the wheel thing, and then there'll be like a little button thing right next to it. If you click on that, you can put a effect on top of her.
I'm just trying to choose which one it would be. I'll put the little skull and crossbones. There you go. Show that she's unconscious. Right, so... But then that brings him to the end of his turn. So Freya and Alavar, your goes.
Do you want to go first, Alavar?
Sure. I think I'll shock the world here and just, again, as fish guys drool on me, just give the flail a couple swings and give him an uppercut with it.
Fair enough. Oh, was that miss? I keep forgetting that your fucking mace is called Miss Daisy.
There's a 15 hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Fuck yeah. 12. 12.
Okay.
12 to the big guy.
Right. Okay. Yeah. You smack him one, like again. He scrabbles off. You go, ah! But still got like still got a frenzied look in his eyes. Unfortunately. Yeah. So, Freya.
Okay, since I can see all 6 of the party, including the captain, I'm going to pray to my goddess for some healing and use my last second level spell, Prayer of the Healing, and everybody gets 13 points of hit points back.
Whew.
So,
Including the captain.
yes,
Okay, so
she would just be conscious.
yeah, so
Okay, and then as a bonus action, I'm going
go.
to cast. Let me mark that I cannot use any more second level spells. Shield of Faith around the Goliath. It's a bonus
Okay.
action spell. It gives him a +2 to his AC.
Ah, cool.
Because I'm seeing he's getting beat up. And that's all I can do because I can't even move my scythe right now. Wait, could I still attack with it though? No.
Yeah.
Because I
Don't-
used my action and my bonus action. But I'm not moving it.
Hold on. Let me just
It's
check.
fine if I don't. I'm just wondering.
I don't remember if it technically once it's special weapon. Oh yeah, you need to use the bonus action
Okay,
to
that's
make
fine.
it attack us.
That's fine.
Okay. So. Well, so it's Mine and Dawncaller are both gonna have their goes. So Dawncaller with his bonus action, he's gonna chug a potion. Oh wait, shit, he's not regained his health. So he might not need to. How much did you say it was again? 13.
Yeah, 13.
Okay, that's fine. In that case, he's just gonna concentrate on beating the shit out of the people in front of him.
You do you, boo.
So yeah, they both hit. So he manages to get 3. This guy. Okay, yeah, he manages to get 2 solid swings on the scrabbling dude in front of him. Woman's gonna have another fight against the one fish dude that he's got. Again, the dude manages to the fish man manages to avoid one, but gets hit by the second. One, 10, I guess. That wasn't. Was that one? Yeah. Okay. So he manages to slice that fish in half. So that one is dead. So let's have a look. There's fish guts flying everywhere currently. Right, so that's their turn. So now it gets to the Kuo's turn. That guy's going to go over there. This dude's going to go blah, 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 here. Blah, blah, blah. That guy is going to a bit further in. This one is going to try and move over this way, which means presumably the spirit. Does the spiritual weapon? No, the spiritual weapon doesn't get reactions, does it?
No.
Yeah. So he's gonna run. This one's gonna run over to there then. So let's have a look. The first fish is going to try and attack the crew member and fucking fail. The second and third are gonna. Okay, one of them got a hit. So this one's doing a bite. So that's a 4. So that crew member gets. There we go. 3. Yeah, that one is gonna have a go with his spear. Nope, that doesn't hit. The next one, one against Alavar, rolls a fucking natural 1, so he actually breaks his spear on your armor. Let's see, that one's going to try against Dawncaller. Of course, the one against Dawncaller fucking hits. Fuck's sake. So
Did you add the +2 bonus to his AC?
Yeah, I think so. Hold on, let me just double check something. Yeah, it's still hit, unfortunately.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah. 3, 4 damage, so he's down to that. One fish there trying against a crewman. So misses. The other one is gonna throw his fucking spear at Wyman. And get a natural 20 with the fucking thing. So it's 1d6 plus 4. And then do a total of 3 damage with it.
Wouldn't that be 6 because of a crit?
No.
Not that I want to take the damage, but
it rolled a 1 for damage.
okay.
Double to 2. Yeah. So so Wyman's just like as the spear just like plunges into his arm, but he pulls it out and throws it on the floor. He's like, God damn it! God damn it! Then that one's gonna try and attack a hero with the spear. Yeah, unfortunately that hits. Yeah, manages to take 5 off her. So she's down a bit. And then the other one, the other 2, we're going to roll to hit against this dude. Boop, boop. One of them misses, the other one manages to hit with this thing. So that guy takes 5 as well. Fuck it. So that's right. Okay. So that's them done. Which brings it round to the horrible scrabbly fish. One's gonna attack this first crewman, and then only hit with 1 attack. 5. So he manages to. Oh, I accidentally deleted. Right, no wonder I couldn't fucking see where the crew were. Right. Right, okay. So there we go. There's one. Where's the second one? The second one is still scrabbling away at Oliver. He's still just going. He's not getting anywhere with you. Is at this point you're just like treating him more as a minor annoyance than anything else. One's gonna go for Dawncaller, and he's gonna Dawncaller manages to dodge everything. The other one is sort of in the middle of nowhere at the minute, so he is going to move up to Freya, and he's going to make a few attacks against Freya. So, oh fuck, a 19 hits.
Oof.
Yep.
So you got a 18. And the other one's a 17 that hits.
Yep.
The 12 doesn't, does it?
No.
No. Okay. So one is the bite. So you take 4 piercing damage from it biting it, and then it manages to get a slash in as well, which is another 4 slashing damage.
Okay.
So you take a total of 8.
Okay.
That one up there is going to attack that dude and miss. Right, okay, so that's all of them. So that's Nyx, it's your go.
Alright. I guess I'll switch it up and I'm gonna like attack the one that's right in front of Freya. But I'm gonna pull out my daggers and throw them at him. So do an 18 and a 15 hit?
A 19 and
yeah,
a 16. You still have your bonuses.
So if they both hit, that's 10, 6. So that's 16. Plus one of them would get sneak attack.
Which one are you attacking?
The one directly like in front of Freya.
Okay, oh, you're throwing...
With the hooks. Yeah, throwing the
Right.
daggers.
Right, okay. So that's the total of... What did you say?
So with Freya's bonus, that's a total of 10, 16, 25.
25, okay. So you manage... you throw the daggers around around Freya's side as it's trying to scrabble at her, gets a couple of hits in, and the two daggers sink deep into its flesh. It goes wah, and you can see it's starting to like dribble weird ichor blood. So,
Good.
Yeah. So it's still going though, unfortunately. So yeah, you manage that. Do you want to do anything else?
I mean, I gotta stay close to Freya, so no.
No,
Right,
you
I'll
can go
stay put.
60 feet away from me.
I'll still, like, to do any sneak attack, I have to stay
Oh, okay.
close. Well, I mean, I guess, can I move and pick up my daggers?
Yeah, you can do.
Okay, so then I'll just, I guess, disengage around and pick up my daggers.
Fair enough. I thought you were attacking this guy.
Yeah, but I would technically, wouldn't I be in melee with that guy? So I would have to disengage.
Oh yeah,
so
so you...
like,
Right.
yeah, so I don't take a hit from the one that was behind me.
Right. Yeah. So you can use the disengage to like sort of zip around, grab the daggers, and move away. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. That's fine. So next, the crew are going to have a go at fighting the fish again. So, calm down, I think we'll say. So, hey, that one gets a hit on that dude. So the fishy number 2. Okay, that first fish is gone. The one at the beginning, this dude managed to slice him down. Whoops. So that one doesn't manage to get anywhere. That one doesn't. That crew's gonna try and take the big hooky one. 15. Ooh, just manages. So, let's see. Which number is he? 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. 5. We got a pretty good roll on that, so there we go. And then this one's going to go after the fish dudes up there. No, that misses. And then Hera's going to attack the fish dude that just ran up on her. Misses with one, but hits with the other. That dude is. Okay, right. So that's them done. Getting there. So yeah, that's that. Crew, the archpriest dude at the end is going to. He's actually going to use his action to disengage and run over here. 10, 20, 30, yeah. And then as he does this, everyone make a quick perception check with yeah.
Natural 20.
Fucking hell.
Another natural 20.
Nice.
22.
Guys, I'll round this off.
The 15.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. You all managed to see out of your Alibi, you see it more out the corner of your eye because you're still annoyed by this one fish dude just going on you. The other two, you spot that he pulls like this weird crystal medallion out and starts chanting in the weird fishy language, and you can see it starting to glow a bit. That's
Which
all
one
you-
did that?
The one that knocked a hero out earlier. Yeah,
This
that
one.
dude. So, yeah. So there's that. So after his turn, it's Freyr and Alabar.
On 3 with this guy.
Fair enough. Yeah, that hits.
7 more damage.
Okay, let me. Yes. Yeah. 1, 2, right. Yeah. At this point, you manage to swing the thing and bring it down on his head, and he just goes, and he like turns into fish paste.
Finally. You're next.
Yeah, so you managed to turn him into fish paste. Let me delete him. Right. So, Freya?
I'm going to cast a Sacred Flame on this person that is casting the spell. He needs to
Okay.
make a dexterity save, please.
Okay, then. Let's have a look. Okay, so. That would be a 7.
Yeah, no, that did not make it. He takes a maximum damage, 8 points of radiant no, not radiant.
Sacred Flame, yeah. It's radiant.
Radiant damage, yes. And then I'm going to move my scythe over to him and go bam.
Okay.
And we'll roll a d20.
Plus your wisdom.
Which is nothing.
yeah, as the scythe moves over, so let me move that for you. Boop, boop, that flings over and then takes a
Wait,
swing.
no, it's a
but
melee attack,
Yeah.
which would be strength, right?
Hold on, let me check.
Is it like a melee or a melee spell attack?
Just says melee.
Melee spell attack. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
When it doesn't hit, she's gonna be like, "You're fucking useless," and vanish it.
Okay. So that then vanishes. So these drums are sorry, I've just noticed how fucking weird and out of time these drums are. It's starting to irritate me. Oh, it stopped. That's fine. So yeah, okay, that's Freya's turn, I guess. Wyman's gonna move up on the Archpriest dude as well. Stormcaller's gonna have another swing at these dudes. So yeah, he manages to hit with both attacks. So let's have a look. One, number 3. Yeah, he manages to the one scrabbly dude in front of him. He manages to hack down, and the other fish. Let's see. Right, okay. So he manages to do that, and then Lyman's going to have a couple of swings at the Archpriest, I think. Ooh, he rolled a natural 20 and a natural. So, yeah, the first swing he swings, and the weird chanting guy, it deflects off some fucking force shield thing that he manages to bring up, but then he gets another swing in and manages to get at him. And another 12 damage to him. Oh, right, okay. That's him. That means it's the fish people's turns. This one's going to move over here to try and get Freya. This one's going to go bloop, bloop, bloop and protect his master. So, right, okay. So, people attack! Right, the first one at the top there. Ooh, that hits. So okay, so there's another crewman down. Done it. Which means the other one is not going to attack. There's another one that's going to try and get Alabar. 16.
Negative.
Oh no, wait, this is the one that it's gonna be 16. That's fine. I just realized that he can't attack with his spear because you broke it with your armor. So that one's gonna try and attack that guy. Yeah, manages to get through with that with the spear. So there's a fellow down. This guy's starting to look a bit rough. That one's gonna attack Dawncaller. Fuck me! Scores a natural fucking 20.
How many natural 20s are these fish people scoring? Jesus.
I know.
The elite fish people.
Yeah, they're the elite fish people. I don't know. You know, I'm starting to think because I'm using a dice roller app thing. I'm starting to think it's biased. Because fuck me, the fish people can't roll this many natural 20s. So that's so 5 to him. So Don't call it. Oh no, wait. It'd be 10. No, it wouldn't. Hold on. It would be 9. Okay.
9.
9. So
9.
So that's him. And then you've got a fish person trying to attack Freya, who rolls a natural 1, so he just like goes and just points in the wrong direction. You've got one that's attacking a crewman up there. That hits. Right, so he's on something. Right, okay. Then we've got a fish person attacking our hero. Yeah, he misses. And then the other 2 fish people up there are going to attack that one dude. And they both miss as well. Right. And that brings it back to the horrible scrabbly guys. So that horrible scrabbly guy is going to attack this first dude. Manages to hit him once. How much health does that dude have? Okay, so Nuki. He is definitely looking worse for wear now. That this crewman up here. How many? Another scrabbly guy is going to attack Freya. Fuck's sake!
Yes, another natural 20.
Yeah. God damn it.
It was nice knowing you guys.
So and a 19 as well. So have a look. Right, there you are. So the bite missed. 10, 15. So you take a total of 15 bludgeoning damage and unfortunately 9 lightning damage on top of that.
I'm exactly 0.
Fuck. Okay. Any other scrabbly guys? That one against the crewman up there. Fuck me! Right, this dude's dead. Right. Jesus Christ, Nix.
Alright, I'm going to run over. It's an action to feed a potion to someone else, right? Or is there a bonus action stuff?
No, it's an action to feed someone else, though.
Girl.
What's up?
Alright, so Freya, I'm shoving a potion in your mouth for 8 hit points.
Yay!
Is there any way I can, like... this will be, like, a stupid question, but with my bonus action, kind of, like, shove my way in between Freya and this nasty fish boy?
Make a strength check against his strength. Or a dexterity check if you want, because it's like you wiggling your way in. Yeah, no, you manage that. That's absolutely fine. So he gets pushed back a tiny bit, so you get in that gap there.
Alright, yeah, so
yeah, you're there now.
just
There we go.
squish my way in. That's it for now.
Okay. So it's the crew's go. What crew are left? Fucking hell. This guy's gonna have a go at this scrabbly dude here. Fucking hell, he misses. This one's gonna have a go at the fish dude. Oh, he hits. Yeah, okay. So that. Yeah, no, that fish dude is down.
Thankfully.
Delete. Let's see. This fuck me. There's not many trained fighting crew left, is there? So.
No, because
he's
these fish people keep getting nat 20s.
Yeah. So that guy is got there. Last fish dude. Ooh. Not too bad at all. So that one, he manages to cut down that dude as well. And then Ahira is going to take on this dude. Yeah, they both hit. So that dude is also now dead. Cool. Right. So you're starting to thin them out a bit. So they're going fucking whatever. So that's Gru. The archpriest, he's basically just trusting the other fish dude to help hold off the one guy there, and he's gonna keep chanting. You see the glow in the amulet that he's wearing, the pendant round his neck glow. As you do that, the fog is starting to roll in more, and you can see like swirls of energy appearing in the fog. So that's his turn. Freya and Alvar.
All right. Let's see what we got going on. Guess I'll fucking... You know what? I'm gonna walk over to the dude next to Freya.
Okay.
Take that attack of opportunity from that fish fucker.
Okay. So. Yeah. He just. Nothing happens.
Then I'll give that fish dude next to her a good wallop.
Okay. A cod's wallop, if you will. Yeah, okay, that hits.
9.
9.
9.
Okay. So yeah, you go whack, and you hear the crunching of bones. It's still up, but it's very like hampered. It's like it's very like squishy at the minute. So right, Freya, your turn.
Okay, so the minute she comes to, she's like, oh my god. She's gonna pull a necklace that she has around her neck and shove it into Nyx and go Super Saiyan mode. Just instantaneous. Just. So as her bonus action, she removed the necklace and gave it to Nyx, and as her main action, she's angel wings, full glow, eyes glaze over, pure white, and she's just gonna shoot up in the air and bolt for the priest.
Right, okay.
I'm effectively trying to grapple him and pull him over the edge.
Right, okay. Fair enough. What was? Oh, the amulet isn't any special.
It's just a necklace. You don't know what it is. She just pulled it off her neck and tossed it at you and took off after the priest.
Fair enough. On what fucking? I'm trying to think of. Oh, there we go. It's that one. Yep. Okay.
What would I need to roll to overtake him?
So I guess if you roll a, you're just full on tackling him. So I guess it would a strength check.
Strength or athletics? Same thing. So.
Yeah.
As I'm flying, I'm going to be calling on my goddess for a bonus, which will give me 10 to this. 32.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you managed to grapple him.
And I'm literally just trying to. I'm taking him over the edge, like it's grab and pull with me. I'm taking him off.
Okay, you launch yourself down, grab him, and you both go over the side of the ship. He tries to resist, but he can't. The energy in the pendant is still growing though.
Okay. That's what I'm going after.
Right, fair enough.
Taking the fish version into the ocean.
Yeah.
No. I'm not into the ocean. She just got him off the boat. I have wings. He doesn't.
So
He's a
shouldn't you
fish.
be taking him up?
Well, so the boat, like watered boat, she's taking him this way.
Oh, okay.
Which way?
Like this is the edge of the boat, and she's taking him out. She's still above the water, but
Well, like
she's
that
not.
over there.
Yeah, if he blows up, she's going with him, but the boat isn't going. That's effectively what she's doing.
Right. Okay.
Into the fog.
Is everything a bomb?
Everything's a bomb.
Everything's a bomb.
She's taking him into the fog too, so you know.
Okay. So now it's Wyman and Dorgal. So I guess Wyman's going to attack this dude because you two are both over. I can't move Freya. I don't think. Oh, I can. There you go. So you're both over there. So Wyman's going to attack this fishy dude, and yeah, manages to hit. So he is 12. Yeah. So Wyman manages to cut down that dude. Dawncaller is going to have a go at the other one. So that guy goes kersplat. So that was. Well, which one was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. Yeah, kersplat. So yeah, that's. Wyman's gonna now run over to try and take this guy on again, and Dawncaller is gonna go after this other scrabbly guy that Nyx is going after as well. So yeah, that brings it round to the three fish people. So this fish person's gonna come over here. This one's gonna follow Alavar and be like, yeah. That one's gonna go there. This one's gonna go for him. So yeah. So let's see. Attack. That one hits. Yeah. Okay. Fucking hell. So that guy finally succumbs to his wounds. This one. Shit. Okay. That guy also goes down. Like they're basically just as soon as they go down, they're not like stabbing them until they're definitely dead. They're just leaving them on the ground. So after the fight, there'll probably be the possibility of like like healing these lot to a point where they will be able to recover. Just to let you know. Right, these two are going to attack Alavar. Nope. Oh, actually, no. Hold on. That one is.
Oh, Nyx, that spell's
3.
broken now.
I know. As soon as you went to 0 HP.
Just so you know, it's broke.
So, one of them with a spear managed to get a 20. Oh my god, Alavar actually takes damage. So, that would be 5 piercing damage.
Conscious.
I'm sure you are. Right. So, the other one's going to try to attack him. Yeah, that misses, and the other one's going to attack. Oh, for fuck's sake! Okay, so that guy's down. Fuck's sake. These gotta say one thing about fish people: they are very practiced with spears. So yeah, now it's round to the scrabbly dudes again. This one's gonna go. Well, he's gonna run straight at Alavar because he's apparently not learned from the mistakes of his friends. He's gonna go. So the last one, fucking hell, one of them actually got through.
Things are turning south
Yeah.
for me.
So it's 5 bludgeoning damage, 3 lightning damage, and then you can't take reactions till the end of next turn.
Lightning damage?
Yeah. The other one is he's gonna try and mix, which misses. And then he's gonna try and take 1 swing at Nyx, 1 swing at Dawncaller. Nyx, what's your armor class again?
15.
Okay. Unfortunately, he hits you but misses Dawncaller.
Of course.
Yep. So that is again. That's the 5 bludgeoning damage and 3 lightning damage.
Okay.
Hits you with. So and then the other scrabbly guy is gonna try and attack. Wyman manages to hit with the 2 claws. So that's 26 damage total. Okay, so Wyman's definitely looking like he's regretting coming on this journey. So that's the scrabbly people done. Nyx, it's your turn.
All right. Bang. Bang. So I'm pretty sure the offhand dagger